everyone, today's makeup tutorial is on this dark smoky eye look. This was actually inspired by one of Constance Wu's magazine covers, so if you want to learn how I did it, then just keep on watching. I'm starting off by priming my face and my eyelids. I also want super glowy and dewy skin, so I'm also going to use these glisten drops from Flush Beauty and just apply that all over my face. For foundation, I'm using Flush Beauty's Thick Stick and a brush to buff it all in. I was really impressed with this product and its coverage and just overall how well it evened out my skin tone. For the areas that need a little bit of extra coverage though, I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm using this over my blemishes, my dark spots, and also in the under eye area. I've really enjoyed using this concealer brush to blend in my concealer. It does a really good job and doesn't wipe away any of the product. Now I'm just lightly setting my face with some powder. For brows, I'm going in with my Dip Brow Pomade as usual. Moving on to the eyes, I'm taking a pink shimmery color from Fenty Beauty's Moroccan Spice palette and just applying it to the inner parts of the eyes in a rounded shape. Next, I'm taking a gold shimmery color and just applying it right over the pink shimmery color. I just wanted a little bit of extra shine. Next, take a light orange brown color and apply it all over the lid. I'm using Fenty Beauty's eyeshadow brush, and I find the best way to use this is to pat in the eyeshadow rather than swiping it back and forth. This brush is amazing and it was really fun to use. I really like how the colors turned out on my eyelids using this brush. Now I'm taking a clean, fluffy brush and using it to help blend out the edges of the eyeshadow. Take a brush tip eyeliner and use it to help map out where you want your winged liner to be. I actually forgot this step first, which is taking some dark brown eyeshadow and applying it close to the lash line. This will help blend your eyeshadows together later on. Take a creamy pencil liner and draw an outline like this. Don't worry if it's a little bit messy, it doesn't need to be perfect. Take a small brush and smudge the liner. I'm not using a black eyeshadow because I find that they're a bit harder to work with and they don't give off the color payoff that a dark black pencil does. I am going to use a black eyeshadow here to help blend and add some dimension to the look. This is one of the most difficult eye looks I've attempted to recreate, so I'm going to use a few different eyeliner tools to help me out with the next steps. First, I took a tackier pencil liner and filled in the gaps. Then I'm going to use a small brush and blend it in. You can use a pencil liner for the rest of these steps, but since I'm not as skilled with a pencil, I wanted to use liquid liner. So here I'm using a brush tip liquid liner to draw out the shape of my wing. Now I'm using the Fenty liner to fill in the wing and bring the liner towards the inner corner of my eyes. Don't draw the liner over the smokiness you just created with the pencil. You want to keep that smokiness there. Now I'm taking the creamy pencil liner and drawing a line over the wing, and I'm using a small brush to smudge it out. This will help create the smokiness over the wing shape. I smudged a little bit of it underneath the wing, but we're just going to use concealer to help clean it up. Now that we're done with the top half, take the dark brown eyeshadow and apply it to your lower lash line. Take a pencil liner and apply it to the outer half of your eyes. And use a small brush to smudge it out. Take a brown liner and lightly fill in the inner corners of your eyes. Apply the shimmery pink shade to the inner corner of your eyes. We're going to want the bottom lashes to be pretty thick, so I'm going to apply this lash primer before mascara. I'm using the oldest trick in the book to help apply my mascara. This helps make sure that I get every strand of eyelash and that I also don't get it into the under eye area. And now we're going to Tightline. Use the stickiest, tackiest eyeliner pencil you have because you don't want it to smudge. Apply your favorite lashes. Here I'm using Ardell's Demi Wispies. Use a liquid liner to fill in any gaps or glue that you see. Now that we're done with the eyes, we can move on to the rest of the face. It doesn't look like Constance is wearing that much blush, so I'm just going to go hard with the contour and the bronze. I'm applying it very liberally under my cheekbones, across the forehead, the sides of my face, and also the jawline area. Then I'm going to apply highlighter to the usual parts, which is over my cheeks and down my nose bridge. I forgot to contour my nose, so I'm doing it now. I just got carried away with the rest of my face. For lip color, I'm pulling out the big guns. I'm using this one from Chanel. I love the formula of this lip color. It just applies so nicely. It feels like a pillow. It's very velvety and silky, and the color is amazing. And here is the final makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!